Hey guys, it's v11 here, and I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on how to install the Planes mod v9 for Minecraft, multiplayer and single player. So first off, we're going to start with the single player installation. So what we're going to need to do is go onto the form, a link will be in the description, scroll down, past the crafting, past the videos, and here you are. You've got it here, below the Minecraft RES Mac tutorial. Okay, so there's 5 things you're going to need to download. You've got the Rikuzami's mod loader, you've got the mod loader MP, SDK's mod loader MP, you've got turbo model thingy, and you've got Rikuzami's audio mod and planes mod itself. So let's start by getting Rikuzami's mod loader. So you're going to need to go onto the page, scroll down, and where it says the mods, mod loader beta, it's the top one, click download. I've already got it, so I'm not going to do that, but you just need to click download there. Then go back once you've got that. Next we're going to get the SDK's mod loader MP. So click on the link next to it. Scroll down. Keep scrolling down until you see where it says servers. It's going to be below that. And you're going to need to get the SDK's mod loader MP 1.4_01v3. So click on one of the links, the add one or the media file one. It's up to you. Once you've got that, go back. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to get is the turbo model thingy. So click on the link, scroll down past the MVW mobs, and then it's right here, turbo model thingy preview 2.2, and there it is. The link's at the bottom of the post. So you're going to click on that, and that'll download it. And once you got that, go back. And then we're going to need the audio mod, which is actually on the same page as the mod loader at the beginning. But anyway, just click on the link, scroll down again till we get to the mods. Oh, I've gone past it. There it is. There's a sort of arrow video, then it's a few down from that. You've got audio mod beta, and then click download on there. Okay, and then the last one to get is the planes mod itself. So go back and it'll say download planes v9 from here. Click that link, it'll download that. And once you've done that, you can put them somewhere you would like. I've got them all on my desktop right now. Okay, so here we have them. We've got the mod loader, SDK's mod loader MP, model render turbo. We've got audio mod and the planes mod itself. So what you're going to do is you're going to press the start menu. You're going to type in %app data and this is for, and it'll either it'll come up with roaming or just normal app data. This is for single player and multiplayer. You do need to follow this step. So now you're going to open your .minecraft folder, and inside you'll have your bin, your resources, saves, texture packs, last login, and options. So I'm going to open up the bin, and you'll see a thing called Minecraft, and it's an executable jar file. Now when you double click it, it will not open, but don't worry, because you're meant to right click, open with, and you can open it with like 7-zip, WinRAR archiver, anything like that. Any archiver you can open it with. Recommend WinRAR, which is free. You can download it, trial version, which still works fine. Okay, so now we've got this open. I'm going to minimize that, and so you're going to need this open for most of the time. So I'm going to drag it to the side of the screen, make it a bit smaller just to match it up. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to open is we're going to open the mod loader. Now what we're going to do is, I've just double clicked it. This should be a WinRAR file anyway if you're using WinRAR. If not, it should be your relative archiver program. If it's not, right click, open with, and select your archiver program. Okay, so we're just going to select everything in here using Control A, and unselect the little folder with the dots on it at the top, and just drag them in onto the class files, not the folders. And then just click OK. They're in there. So now you can close that, and now mod loader's out of the way. So now SDK's mod loader. Open that. Oh, drag the wrong one over. Okay, so you've got SDK's mod loader. Again, Control A, Control on, unselect the dots folder with holding down Control and click on it. Drag them over onto the class files. Click OK. That's done. You can close that. That's out of the way. Next, we've got the model render turbo. Drag that over. Again, Control A. Get rid of that. Drag them over onto the class files. Click OK. That's out of the way. Next, the audio mod. Again, Control A. Click Control to get rid of that. Drag them over. Click OK. Okay. So now we're going to delete the folder called, we'll just close that first, then we're going to delete the folder called meta-inf before we go any further. You'll see a folder, meta-inf, which is right there for me, and I'm just going to click on it and click delete, and it's gone. That will interfere with the mods, so we've got to get rid of that. Okay, so we've done audio mod. The last one is planes, so I'm going to open planes. Now this one's a little bit more complicated. So you're going to see 5 items in here. You're going to see plane.properties, planes.text, and readme, jar files, and resource files. So we're going to open up the jar files, double click, and you'll have quite a few things in here. So you're going to Control A, unselect the file with the dots at the top as always, and drag them all over onto the class files or wherever, and then click OK. Alright, so they're in there. Now you're going to click the little arrow or the back button on your relative archiver program, and now we're going to close the minecraft.jar up here. Now I'm going to just get the app data roaming.minecraft bin folder open again. So now I'm going to go back to the app data roaming.minecraft folder. So here we have it. So now it will say resource files. So we're going to double click and open up the resources and drag this mod folder in. And there you go. So now we're going to go back again and go back on the relative archiver program, and then we're going to drag these 3 folders in here into the .minecraft folder. The plane.properties, the planes.text, and the readme. Okay, so that's practically it for the single player installation. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I just had to cut there because I realized I did not have too many items installed, and I couldn't be able to spawn the plane. So let's just quickly go open up Minecraft to test it now. All I've done is just installed too many items. That's it, just so I could spawn the planes to show you guys that it's working. So I'm going to go on to single player, create new world, doesn't matter. Okay, so here's a nice new world. Now, too many items installed here, as you can see. Just gonna go next until I find a plane. I'll just get as you can see, there's all the planes. They're successfully installed. Now I need some coal. Okay. Press R to open up the plane's inventory. Okay guys, so as you can see there, everything's working fine. As I said, all I did was install too many items, so let's get on to the multiplayer part of the tutorial. Okay, so guys, so we're back with the multiplayer installation. Now this is only if you want to run a server yourself with players to connect to and play the Planes mod. Now a note is, everyone who wants to join the server must have the Planes mod installed on their actual Minecraft itself. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first thing you're going to want to download is, below the client on the form it says server. You're going to want to download SDK's mod loader MP server. Now this is quite a confusing one, where to find it, but go onto the page, scroll down, and it's actually right at the bottom where it says for developers, and it will say SDK's mod loader MP server 1.4_01v3 with source. That's the one you want to get. Okay, so after you've got that, go back and download the Planes server v9, and that's it. And now you're going to need to download the actual server itself, so go on to minecraft.net and then download the Minecraft server _jar, save it to wherever you're going to be installing. Okay, so I'm on my desktop here, and I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call it Planes server. There you go. You're gonna want to drag in the Minecraft server jar. Now run that once, and it will create all the files for the server. Just wait till that's finished. Okay, close that now. Alright, so now you're going to actually install the mod on the server. So right click on the Minecraft_server jar, open it with the relative archiver program that you're using. Open up SDK's modloader MP server and you'll have a load of class files and a net folder. So now you're just going to select all of it and drag it in. Okay. Now close the SDK's modloader MP but keep the Minecraft server jar open. Open up the planes server and you'll see jar files. Now inside the jar files you're going to drag everything into the actual Minecraft server jar. Go back, close the Minecraft server jar and just drag the 3 remaining files over into just your server folder, wherever you want it to be. Okay, so that's the actual installation, but now to get the server up and running, gonna get your IP address. Okay, now you're going to look for Ethernet adapter, or if you're using wireless internet, it'll be there, and it should be your IPv4 address. So once you got, I know mine, so it's 92.168.2. Okay, so there's your server IP in there. You're going to put that in there, save it, and now you're going to need to port forward. So basically, here we are. I'm on my port forwarding page for my router, and to get onto this you just need to type in your browser's address bar 192.168.1.1. Now you need to port forward in order for people to be able to connect to your server. So once you're on there, it should open up a page like this. I've just gone on to advanced, and it says port forwarding right there. So you need to locate port forwarding on your router itself. But there you go. So I'm just going to add. Oh yeah, it's requesting. It's admin. Okay, active port forwarding. So the private IP, you're going to type in your one from your IP4 address, IPv4, protocol type all. If you cannot select all, then you're going to do one for TCP and one for UDP, so 2 port forwarding, but I can do all. So then the public start port and end port is 25565 on both, and then the connection is PVC0, and click apply. And now that is that port forwarded, so now people can connect to your server. Now you may have a bit of issues with your virus software blocking it, but it should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the desktop. I'm going to launch the Minecraft server. That's done. I'm going to open up Minecraft. And now for people to connect to your server, they'll use your actual IP address. So just a quick show you how to get that. Just going to go home page. Yeah, Swagbucks, okay, and I'm going to type in what's my IP, and there it is, what's my IP.org, and it says your IP at the top there. So players need to type in your IP address and then a colon and the port at the end, which I've got up here. So see, there's our IP, then a colon 25565. Okay, and also to connect to your own server, if you're running it, you can just type in 0 into the multiplayer box. So type in 0, logging in. Downloading terrain, I'm in. Okay, Ben, could you please connect?
I'm coming in now.
Should be the same IP. BB4999 just joined the game, and there he is with a Dr. Mondo League of Legends skin. Okay, so as you can see, we're now in the server, and unfortunately neither of us are operators, so we cannot spawn the planes.
Well, that's useful then.
But as you can see, we both BB has the mod installed as well, the client mod, and we're both in the server, so it hasn't crashed or anything. We're all fine. And so there you go. Basically, that's about it. Enjoy.